more exciting Grim Fandango action. If you remember last time, game crashed just as it got to this point, and I hadn't saved in a while. I had to go back. And fix catch back up. So I've done that. Now let's see what happens when I get this key.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Okay. Hey, Dabster, welcome. Let's see how...
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Yeah. Old creepy keys are the way to go. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything else around here. Huh, looks like another... I wonder if I can drive over there.
You know, if I had had a car like this when I was alive...
Okay, come on, hop in the car.
Out of the way!
Maybe I'm hopping in the car. There it goes. Okay. Well. And away we go. Okay, so now.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that.
Right.
We have to find the key.
Híjole.
Good news is, I have a key. Fire extinguisher. No. That looks like a key.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Okay.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, man.
There you go. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Where are we now?
Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town.
You're
Alright.
right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Oh, what is here? He's having way too much fun over there. Alright. Now, let's see. What? Well, I don't know. Is there anything this way? Oops. Whoa! Whoops.
Yeah, tourists.
Okay. So short answer is don't go that way.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicab ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Right. Okay.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Turns out our captain
There was this
likes
one
cars.
high-pitched whine it was making. really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good...
Cat tied to a cruise missile.
Hey, Manny,
Excellent.
Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks
All
want to
right.
stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Right. Okay.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the
Right.
lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Yeah. Eye patches are totally the thing.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
Right. Well, you know.
Well,
Okay.
don't let me interrupt your card talk.
Ah, yeah, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, anyway,
All right. Well, let's take a quick moment here and save. Saving is good. Blew out the screen for a minute while it saves, but I'm still here and it's coming back. Don't worry. As soon as it's done saving. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, they chat cars. Let's go see what else is around. Let's see what's up here. Oh, there's a building is what's up here.
I get the feeling that's where I need to go.
Probably. Seems to be, There we go. It's a diner. Okay.
Mr.
Hey.
Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
Yeah. Let's see. What do we do? What do we do? Let's
I'm
just...
looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Huh. Yeah, who are you looking for?
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
That makes sense. Okay.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny, if she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Right. Surely. Okay. Well,
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
fair enough. Okay.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Right. Okay.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
Great. I don't think
Well,
we'll
I
take
better go
his
see how my
walking
other
stick
clients
yet.
are doing.
If you say so, Manny.
Well, I got the we only have one mop trophy, so I guess that's something. Can't go out through there. Is anything else here?
Hey, how do you open these?
You wait till we start serving. That's how.
Alright, fair enough.
Maybe I should place a personal ad.
I tried it. Believe me, it attracts the wrong kind of women.
Okay, that's not quite the ad I think he's looking for. Okay.
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments.
Let's see if he looks at anything else. Alright, and I can't go that way, which means I'm going to go back this way. Can't go over there. Go over there. Guess it's just,
Well, there is a little path if you go down those stairs.
yeah.
It's a little brown path. If you follow that path, it might lead you to where you need to go.
Yeah, so we don't fall off into the fog again. Well, I can moonwalk. Alright, let's go see what's on the other side of the building. They're chatting about cars. Oh.
That's the way back to the forest. The spiders, the city, my old job. Let's hope I never have to take that road again.
Right. Okay. So that's not happening. What's happening over here?
Nothing.
Can't go that way. Alright. Well, now what? Anything up there, I
Glottis,
guess?
you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Dockmaster here.
Say there, Velasco. Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch?
I'm not sure I
it's
really
not
want to
an eye.
know.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Alright. Hey, look, I screamed like a banshee trophy. Alrighty then.
Walking stick.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna keep getting lost. I'm gonna need the walking stick. Alright.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
Alright.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Why do I have a feeling she's not going to be asking for her beloved Celso? Alright. Let's see. So what else we got going on here? Can't go that way. Can I? Nope. That's pretty well stuck. Can I come around the back? Alright. Time for the handy-dandy walkthrough. Let's see. Ah, okay. So let's see then. If I take this picture and show it to the harbor master.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Oh. Poor Celso.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full.
Huh.
I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Right. Okay. Makes sense. So let's see. Make sure I do have the logbook. Okay. So if I take this logbook, show it up here to Celso, then there's It's not that much to do. Okay. Logbook.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
There we go.
Oh, Manny. Is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Someone made a mop out of one of their walking sticks. Okay, so I have finished year 1. I sense a save game coming on. It does look like a giant cactus. Alright, so it's been a year. Which, Alright. Apparently I have stepped up in the world. Alright.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Right.
Guess who that is?
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Alright, well I will take this moment to save again. Yes, and it pops up that, pops up a status bar and jumps out of the game for a sec. But it's back, chugging away. Okay, well, you know, Manny seems to be doing pretty okay for himself for the moment. Alright, let's see, can I go through the stairs? There we go. See
Oh,
what's...
you have your office.
That's what it looks like. This is my...
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 28, noir, Pérépas, 28, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Okay. Sort of a artificial roulette wheel without the wheel.
Le jeu, noir, Pérémanque, number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Thank you very much.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Alright, well, we'll close that. Let's see, what else we got? So there's that.
Can't. What if Mecha makes her big arrival and I sleep through it?
That would be bad. Let's see, what do we got on the desk?
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Okay. Nothing else there, but I brought the letter with me. I guess we'll see who's waiting. Is it just... Looks like there's a blade of grass. Here's coat check.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Okay, she's perky.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, Yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Okay.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Maybe not. Okay.
Bogan coming yet?
Yeah, he's down at the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
Who's Bogan? Okay.
Okay. Tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and...
And?
Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, no, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
No. Please. Please.
Tell me all about your new code check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
All right, fine.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool.
Okay, back to work.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So, hey, I got the "You're Not Even Listening to Me" trophy, so... Oh, looks like Gladys is our pianist. Okay. All right, well, so what's Gladys got to say, huh?
Quiet night, huh, Carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Right. I don't think I'm going to ask him to sing.
When we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this
I
place.
just don't trust his
Manny,
singing
why
voice,
can't
you
we
know?
just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
All right.
Later.
Out.
Okay, plus we look good in these clothes trophies, so... Trophies all over the place.
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me. For safekeeping.
Yeah, totally for safekeeping.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Okay. Well, okay, great. I got just a sip trophy. Okay, can I go through the door?
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. No more bets, please.
Ah, I see. Okay. See, who's this green guy?
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Yeah, okay.
Right? So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs.
No, he's a
So
stand-up
now I
guy.
have to come here, Manny, which I love.
Right, sure he does.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this.
could be
Isn't she
useful.
beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
Yeah, stand-up guys over here.
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Alright.
What else can you counterfeit?
Let's...
Nothing. Anything.
Right. I have a feeling I might need this for stuff.
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
Right.
So no passports?
No. No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
That's it.
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm
Alright.
not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
I don't think I'll put a machine in that he
I'll think about it.
he can hack so easily.
I can tell when you're just humoring me, you know?
Yeah. Alright.
Tell me your
Alright, let's
system,
get
Charlie.
us-
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables.
Alright.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Oh yeah. So, it's a really glamorous life, and I'm dead. Okay.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Le numéro gagnant, le 28, noir, Peripas, 28, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Not while they're losing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Alright.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Oops, I didn't want to leave.
Le jeu, noir, Perimanque, number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
You know, some people say you should always walk away
All right.
from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight. Merci beaucoup.
This
Mesdames et
reminds me a lot
messieurs,
of
faites vos jeux,
Casablanca,
s'il
you
vous
know?
plaît.
I think what I'm going to do is I want to run up to the... Come on. Up, up, round and up. Let me see if I can't head up to my office here. No, over here.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, Perimanque, 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well,
Right.
please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et
Right.
messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Okay. Apparently, I have been bribing the cops with roulette winnings. Well, okay. That just goes around and around. Alright, well, let's see. I haven't gone through this door yet. Calavera Cafe. Yeah, seem to have done okay for myself here so far. Ooh, cutscene. You know something?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Dude. That is a cranky bird. Where is she? Okay. Oh. Looks like I better be running to the rescue. Get on that ship. It's the Lambada. Okay. Run, Manny, run! Oh! Okay.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Oh, that ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Why do I have a feeling that ship isn't so shipworthy?
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Alright, fair enough. Actually, forget it. Let's go and chase now, see what we got.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
Right.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
Here's my new fetch mission.
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
Not if I can help it, I think.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
All right. I see counterfeiting a union card in my future.
Yeah.
All right, so...
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
All right,
where do I get
that?
authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
All right, fair enough.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools...
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work...
But he will.
And I get a Maritime Union card...
Which you'll never get.
Then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez.
All right.
I guess so.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Right. All right.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's
Okay.
going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is
Okay.
usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Right.
Yeah,
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
All right. So, I got a couple things I gotta do then. Let's see. How do I get out of here? Can I go that way?
Ooh, it's spooky down here.
Guess don't go that way.
Well, you got down there by falling.
I did. Yeah. Okay. Hey, look, I'm back. All right. So let's take a moment and consider our options while I save the game again. All right. So.
Yeah, saving is good.
Yes, well, this saves. Let's recap. I need to find the sailor and make sure he doesn't get on the ship.
Yeah.
I need to find a bunch of
CB tools.
yeah. Talk to the CB, find out what tools Glottis needs, and then convince Glottis that he wants to sail with me. So, right.
Hopefully shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. All right. Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go?
Probably the way toward the building.
Yeah. Well, see, there's that building. I mean, I've got 3 paths here. One of them is going to lead back to my place.
Accidentally not that way.
That is apparently not it. There is a blimp.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Right. Okay. Well, let's see what's down here. Besides that lighthouse over there. Huh. This place does not look like it's the friendliest joint in town. Especially when you have to climb up a ladder and then down a...
Looks like it hurts.
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Aha!
Whoop! I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
So what are you doing here?
Find the liquid nitrogen and make sure you can get it.
What's that you're working on there?
I told you, Calavera, not...
Alright, what's in the fridge? It's always fun to search the fridge, right?
It's empty.
Anything else in there? Guess not.
Caterpillar?
Hey! Shut door! Mir nem fogja be a pofáját. You slowed down my grinder. Very painful. Very painful, eh, Naranja? Like torture.
Right, alright, so let's close the door. Alright, door's closed. So, okay.
Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
Alright. So, liquid nitrogen for the... for the tattoo parlor. Okay. So my shopping list is getting longer every minute here.
So you need liquid nitrogen.
Yeah, let's see what happens when I pull this lever.
That?
Huh. Okay. That's cool.
Leads up.
I guess I'll go up.
There?
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today. They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more.
I have a feeling Manny's not a big fan of
Beloved
cats.
Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Right. Okay.
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte.
It's a giant cat box.
I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry.
And you got a feeling these are really, really big cats? Let's see what's over here. Well, not much happening there, but I have a feeling that there's a door here that's going to open. Alright, so racetrack. Now let's see what's upstairs.
Hey!
Hey, what?
Looks like a great night for cat races. Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
Alright. Come on.
Hello?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested
right.
in how?
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Huh. I don't know that I want to go forging that quite yet. Now this, I bet, heads up to the blimp.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Okay, well,
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
Okay.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Right.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her.
She has a little,
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I think it would look cool on my utility belt.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
All right.
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
All right.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Snap.
Why don't I
Okay.
qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Right.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
Okay.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
I have quite a few.
Oh, you're clean.
I think I jumped something out of order
Rats,
here.
Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Well, let's see.
Not right now. Are you sure I can't just...
Don't touch.
I have a feeling I need to get that from her. And then I'm...
Are you sure I can't just...
Don't touch.
Okay.
So, is it time...
I told you.
Not
Kind of
so bad.
romantic, though, don't you think?
All right.
They're locked.
They're lockers!
Things do look bad, but this jump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
I don't think jumping from places is quite what I had in mind. All right. Well, let's see. I'll try this again. I think I'm gonna have to go find something here, though.
Sir, if you will.
Okay. All the stuff goes on the desk. Still didn't pick up anything.
Oh, you're clean.
Okay.
Rats, Manny, I am...
Well. All right. I think there's going to be somewhere else to go.
And again, the winner, Tail Pullers Delight.
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Will begin momentarily.
Okay. I think I'm going to be fabricating. What was that?
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Right. Okay, so that's what those are. Don't need that. I don't know what I just printed.
It's a betting stub for, let's see, Saturday, week 31, race 2.
Huh. Oops. Okay, I see how this works. Oh, come on, stop.
Getting ready for the next race.
Okay, well, let's see if I can't find my way back. Back over there.
I've tried. Only Gladys can get these doors open.
Alright.
That path.
Let's try this path. Aha, CBs. That's what I'm talking about.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Right, yep.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
Alright.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
Right, okay.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously.
Yeah.
But word is, he gets
Obviously.
his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Right. Okay.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Sure. Okay, well,
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
well, I know who to talk to now. Go talk to Charlie.
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
Okay. I suppose that's fair.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, man? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Right, okay. Well,
you bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
alright. Well, I don't know that I want to insult them. I don't think they'll...
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, man. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean,
You
it's
can't
like
pay
a
the
problem
bribes, you're
where,
not making the money.
The solution, it makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Right. Okay, well, I got the straight Stinger's trophy, but, see, so they sold all of their tools, which means we'll be going all over heck and back to, I have no idea where this elevator's going. Apparently to a fish place? Alright, downstairs. I don't know, man. Everyone's feeling you're lost.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
Oh, yeah, it's the morgue.
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Right, okay.
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
Okay.
What exactly are you looking for?
Yeah, how do you...
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Is he using a broken fork?
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here.
Okay.
Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job,
Forensic botany?
But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain,
of death within death, their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on.
Right.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here
in a jar. Yeah.
Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
And Brio, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Okay.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day.
Good things for coroners doing good business.
Like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Okay. Well, I got the we've given up, but let's... Actually, let me come back in here for a minute.
Hey, should I close this?
No. I'm trying to air it out.
Okay.
Hey, should I close this?
No. I'm trying
to air a couple of these out then. Okay. Well, let's see what's upstairs, I guess. Let's see.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
Right.
Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
Okay, so we got the police station up top and the morgue underneath. Isn't that convenient? Okay. I have a feeling this could take a while. You know, actually, it feels like I should be able to dig out some... oops. I guess I'll go up and then down. I wonder if I can get some... Come on, up, daisy.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Well, I was going to see if I can get the liquid nitrogen from him, but apparently that's not going to happen there. Alright, let's see what else is around. Got the giant airship.
It only goes to the land of the living, and there's nothing for me there.
Right. Well, okay, so what's in here? Oh, this is the, right, I know what that is. I am back at the cat track.
It's a beautiful day here at Feline Meadows.
Okay. Let's see if I can't get back. Okay, I've now officially run in a circle.
Well, you know a path to take.
I guess, though, I think I was just over here.
Yeah, I recognize that place.
Yeah. Okay. They all break out in beat poetry.
Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name? Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why?
So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Okay.
Hi, what's your name? Testing? Testing.
Oh no.
All right. Well, which way should I go? The poem, the airline food, or rock and roll? So if I can rock, I can read a poem, or I can do stand up. Let's rock.
All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay?
Okay.
Good evening. I like to read a poem. I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one. Beauty around this. Clam bake. The darkness. Oneness. Innerness. My teeth. Meaning? The phone is for you. And what's worse, you said this to me in your sleep. The end.
They didn't like that.
Muchísimas gracias. Testing? Testing. Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Okay.
So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Okay.
Orale, you've been a great audience. Good night, Rubacaba.
I have a feeling I'm going to come back here and, like, drop some
Lola?
sick beats.
What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
All right.
Shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
Sure he does.
Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Okay.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
Gotcha.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Okay.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
And it's not?
Oh, come.
Okay, I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one. Beauty a roundness. Clam bake. The darkness. Oneness. Innerness. My teeth. Meaning, the phone is for you. And what's worse, you said this to me in your sleep.
Okay. Gotcha. I have a feeling I'm going to need the walkthrough for that one.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Okay, well, I got the Consider It an Homage trophy, so, you know, there's something about that.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Right.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Right. Okay.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Oh, lovely.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention, because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch, ah, 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 ah,
Right, okay.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Sure. Okay. Interesting.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah. She steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Right. Okay. Well, let's see.
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who... I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water. I don't get the feeling I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies.
But you know what? I have... If I can...
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Apparently, I don't really want to do that. Okay. Alright. I have a feeling a couple of people are going to drop here in a minute.
Oh.
Alright. Sounds,
Hello? No effect.
Okay, well, I think it'll be time for plan B, as soon as I figure out what it is. In the meantime, let's see, I think if I go this... Can I go this way? Those are the bees. There's a lighthouse out that way. Alright, well, I guess I'll figure this out here in a little bit. Until then, I think I'm going to stop and go read a walkthrough or something. So, hey, thank you again for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to Music Free Gaming, and let me know if you'd like to see more Grim Fandango. Until then, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you later.